We're going to begin with the Philadelphia Inquirer, which is hoping for a visit by the Pope. Pope Francis says he's considering a U.S. tour next year that would include a visit to the World Meeting of Families in Philly. That takes place in September of 2015. The Pope might also touch down in New York and Washington, D.C., where he's been invited to address a joint session of Congress.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. The Pope said that he'd been invited, and he said, quote, so maybe the three cities together, the Vatican won't confirm it, but that's hopeful.
Sounds like he's going to make it happen, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Yawning, we all do a lot of yawning in the morning here. Well, the Wall Street Journal has the real reason why we yawn. Researchers say stress and anxiety make our brains hot, so yawning keeps the brain cool and working at its peak efficiency. And yes, yawning is contagious. It evolved from animals who used yawning as a signal to keep the group alert for potential threats. Not a sign of alertness anymore. The Boston Globe says McDonald's is trying to shake its reputation for serving cheap and unhealthy food. At a dinner for reporters, celebrity chefs prepared dishes using ingredients from the McDonald's menu. Now, this included a very tasty-sounding Kung Pao chicken appetizer made with chicken McNuggets. No, not so much. But you won't be able to buy that dish under the Golden Arches, so it's not clear how this will change anyone's perception of McDonald's. Does that make sense to any of you?
It's so interesting, though, because you keep seeing people push for local produce and meat without antibiotics, and now they're realizing they have to change something in some of the restaurants.
And I'm going to have some Kung Pao nuggets catered for us.
Good stuff. I'm in.
Sports Illustrated shows us a bizarre statue of basketball legend Kobe Bryant. It's on display in Taiwan as part of an exhibit of basketball art. We should put that in quotes. The Lakers star is naked. He is struggling with a giant snake that's biting his Achilles tendon. Now, that snake part is not totally random. Problems with Achilles tendon benched Bryant for 19 games last season. Cool stuff.
Okay.
Any T Swift fans? Variety.
Yes, of course.
Wait, she goes by T Swift? Is that?
Well, when you know her like I do, you call her T Swift.
Oh, right.
My apologies.
Variety has Taylor Swift's brand new single. It's from her first official pop album. The song is called Shake It Off. Very pop.
Yeah, seriously.
Very pop.
I know lots of artists say this, but she even said this is her favorite album, so it should be interesting to hear her move into this new genre.
A lot of 80s influence.
Absolutely. Thank you, man.
Yeah.